Oh my God. Hey, it's Monday, guys.
It is.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. We've got a live call today.
Oh, we do too.
At lunchtime.
That's right. Cool.
Oh, righty then. Everybody who's registered will be getting an email when we get back from the dog park.
Breeze, do you feel that? From
Cool
the south?
breeze, that is the rightness.
Oh, nice.
Hi,
Sheena.
Yasmin,
Or NJ.
is watching
Yummy
the
Yaz
show.
is watching it twice.
Wow, that's pretty freaky.
Hello, Patty.
Patty has joined the show.
Brisket Bob.
Brisket Bob
Right.
has joined the show. Sheena. Gary. This is great, guys.
Oh, you, Gary.
What a lovely day in the neighborhood. Today we've got a very special show. We're going to talk about the Neville Goddard coffee game, the secret of the scene. We are getting all excited because we've got the final call in the series today, dealing with War Game Dance.
Yeah,
for this round,
indeed.
even though I suspect it's going to
Josephine.
continue.
Yes.
Tanya
Tanya.
has joined the show.
I'm over
Yasmin.
this. What did she say?
I'm clever like that.
Oh, right.
All right, is the camera jiggling? No. That's you.
Huh.
Or Victoria.
Yeah,
So,
it might be me going like this.
Is watching
Sorry.
this show.
I'll try not to.
So shall we tell them where to go and what to do and all that good
Yes,
stuff?
go to
Yo.
freeneville.com.
That's right, over 1,000 goodies there and more. Meanwhile, back at the French, Mike Patton is watching.
Join us in...
ManifestingMysteryCourse.com.
I wasn't sure where we were sending him, so that's why I left it up to you.
That's right. Bob says it's shaking. I don't know why. It ain't moving here at all. Like,
Shaking.
I see nothing moving, like in the camera, or must be Facebook. That's fine.
It's not. It's yeah.
No,
The
but-
breeze isn't. It's
No,
not.
it's not touching nothing.
No.
You can tell. So, Facebook. Meanwhile,
Hi,
back at the
Guasha.
French.
Back at the French for refunds. Got to feel at realfun.com.
All right. So Yasmin says it's not shaking for her. Right.
Maybe it's windy. Well, it's not really.
Well, it's not shaking for Yasmin. So we're in Australia.
Yes.
So, da-da-da-da.
Bad connection, probably.
All right. Well, let's just do the show. Fuck it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah,
Right.
because we can read all comments all fucking day long.
Okay.
So, all right.
Yes.
Which probably brings us to the secret of the scene. Meanwhile, back at the French, we're going to cover the coffee game, all 4 phases of it today.
Yes.
It is shaking on the big image. So,
Yeah, but someone's saying it's not shaking for me, like NJ.
Yeah,
So
just-
sorry.
Right, anyway, does in fact. Do you think we can do something about it? Like, seriously.
Yes, if
All
we
right.
could, we would.
That's right.
No shaking. No shaky, sister.
So the smart people don't have it shaking.
That's right.
Oh, why do I say these things? Seriously, why do I do that? Like, we play backgammon, and all the things that come out of my mouth.
Yep.
It's just.
And if they're like a little bit.
Oh, like Victoria won the first game, and I'll say, "Yep, you won the training game. That don't count." I'll win
Yeah.
the second one. I'll say, "Hey, double points." And Victoria will win the third, and I'll say, "Yep, you took third place." And she's like, "Why do you do that?" I say, "I don't know." Probably because of Perry Culver, who's watching the show.
He is, and Sinead and Shannon. Hi, yes.
Oh, this is great. We've got to talk for another minute or so because they're still joining the show. Because we don't want them to miss anything. Like some of you are going to miss the live call today because you didn't register. Ha 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 ha! This is what playing backgammon with me is like. So imagine that when you come to Australia and we're playing backgammon, and I tell you, like when I take the first game, I say I took first. Victoria says, "What didn't count when I took it?" So of course not. Then when it's second, if I take second, it's worth double points. Right? And if I take third as well, it's worth 3 times the points. Anyway,
Okay.
all right. Satan's laugh.
Yes, that's
Welcome's
right.
laugh.
Hi, Anastasia.
All righty. So, Victoria,
right.
shall we read the Neville Goddard quote
Yes, we shall.
of the day?
So is this all prompted by reader email or
No, by the coffee game.
by the coffee game?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Actually, it's prompted by pretty much every reader email. Dear Mr. 2020, which tool do I use and what's the best scene that I can have for something? Right. All right. So,
Okay.
doobie-doobie-doo.
Right. So, take me seriously. When you know what you want in life, construct a scene which would imply your desire is fulfilled. See it as clearly as possible. Feel its naturalness. Experiment until you know the scene and all it implies is real.
All right. By the way, this is pretty important, isn't it? Right? So, like, Neville shared lots of examples of this. Meanwhile, back at the French, Victoria.
Meanwhile, back at the French, now to the degree that you believe in its reality, your experiment will become your experience.
I love that.
Yeah. Do not stop there. Keep on imagining and share your results with others. Tell them how to free themselves from this bondage to Caesar.
Alrighty, guys, so get how cool this is. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, construct a scene that would imply your wish has been fulfilled. And here's the thing. Anything can mean anything. Maybe you've noticed this, right? It can, right? Somebody got elected. Somebody got unelected. Oh my God, right? Some people rejoiced. Some people started hanging themselves and jumping out of tall buildings in a single bound, right?
Yeah.
Anything can mean anything. Okay? It's weeks 1 and 2, Manifesting Mastery. Remember week 1, Victoria?
Yeah.
Right? There's the guy, Mr. Suave.
Yeah.
Right? And he's walking up to the girls, and what do the girls do?
They giggle.
And the guy does something.
He turns away.
Yeah. Why? Why? Anybody
What
know?
he imagined.
What do you imagine?
Yeah.
He didn't turn away because they giggled.
No.
Right? Now here's the thing, guys. So the giggling could mean anything. He happened to imagine that it meant something bad. Right? So he was not in vibrational alignment with girls, and he walked the other way. Right. Meanwhile, back at the French Victoria.
Yes.
Let's talk about coffee.
Yes.
All right. So the first phase of the Neville Goddard coffee game is
Yes.
this. I want you to imagine up what implies that you have a cup of coffee. Just to get a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
By the way, something will happen, right? Now, you could do this, we could call it the Neville Goddard pizza game, right? Okay, so you imagine up what would imply that you
Have a pizza.
have a pizza, right?
Yeah.
So what would imply I have a pizza? Yum, right? Just, Victoria's saying, did you get anchovies, right? It's something real easy, right? So I could just look at that pizza. Oh, that implies I got it, right?
Like you did Thursday.
Like I did Thursday.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I may find one at the store for 50% off. I may order one. Ron may order one. Yasmin Maxwell may bring one over. Who knows, right? But the thing is, you know, phase 1, you're just manifesting a cup of coffee, right? And that could, if you, by the way, you do this anyway, right? If you wake up in the morning and you're going, coffee, you've already experienced the coffee.
Yes.
You don't go, I will walk out and I will like make the coffee. You know, like, you imagine the coffee to the point where you go out there and you make the damn thing, right? So,
Yeah. Phase 2.
phase 2 of the Neville Goddard coffee game,
Yes.
right? So let's say Victoria and I,
Yes.
we go out on a yummy date, and I'm imagining a little bit more, right? So, what do I imagine? I'm enjoying a coffee. So is she. Right? Boom. Right? Done. By the way, I don't got to even include her. But if I'm enjoying a coffee and I know it's because, you know what, we had a great night. One of those ones with the 15 minutes of fame Perry Culver, right? So Victoria and I, we've got our 15 minutes of fame happening. And the next morning, after I sleep in for 4 extra hours,
Yeah.
from that
Sleep
15
like
minutes
a
of
brick.
fame, coffee. Right? So the coffee, that's all you got to imagine, the coffee. If you know it implies 15 minutes of fame, Patty, she put the S word up
I
there.
saw that in
Oh,
capitals.
you. Right? So, phase 2 of the coffee game. Coffee implies 15 minutes of fame. Now, phase 3, Victoria.
Yes.
We've talked about this. All right, way back in the old days, Mom and Dad didn't get along and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And you imagine something with coffee, just
Yeah.
revise that they did.
Yeah.
Right? So, do you remember your details on that, or shall we just mix
Yeah, I think for me, when we did that, I just said, imagine my dad saying to Mum, do you want a cup of coffee?
along? Yeah, that much, guys.
Yeah.
It can be that
Because
easy.
he'd never said that.
Right? yeah, they got along
Just-
just fine,
Yeah.
right? Some relationships are more eventful than others.
Yeah.
So, right, Perry Culver? Gotcha, buddy. So, by the way, Perry and I used to drink coffee, right? So besides going down there, imagine I just whooped on Perry for an hour. I imagine drinking coffee. And did I drink some coffee at your joint? Yes, sir. So, here's the deal, guys. First 3 phases of the coffee game. Imagine enjoying a coffee. Right? We've had people manifest free coffees and probably even a few make coffees, right? Just because they've done that. The second phase of the Neville Goddard coffee game is 15 minutes of fame. That's right. By the way,
Yes.
coffee game. Right? But this is not the coffee game, but here's my real life coffee thing. Victoria kissed me once. First time. I didn't drink coffee the next day because I didn't want to disturb the flavor of Victoria on my mouth. Seriously, it was just a lovely thing. But that was not an imaginal act or anything. It was just a.
She kissed me.
I'll skip coffee. Hopefully she'll kiss me today again, so I can have coffee tomorrow because I could really use it. All right. So, meanwhile, after a side trip, phase 3 of the coffee game, right? Use it for revision. Right, for those troubles. Oh, I'm trying to imagine something nice happened in my childhood, but I can't. My childhood just bloated. Right?
Yes.
All 18 years of it. Right?
Yes.
First grade at the Catholic school. All 18 years of it. Right? It really bloated. So I'm trying to imagine. That's 18 years of first grade trying to get the test right. And the nuns. Oh, imagine the nuns were hot.
Underneath their robes.
That's right. 15 minutes of fame. Anyway, guys.
20.
All right. Now, phase 4 of the coffee game.
Yes.
Ready just for fun. If you drink coffee on a semi-regular basis, right, it can take you into that state of your imaginal act, right? Just for fun. I'm not saying use this as a official tool or something like that, but I drink coffee every morning. And you know what happens when I drink coffee? I remember the seminar that's coming up. I remember my dad being here. He hasn't been here yet. Because I've drunk coffee with my dad here. Okay, I've drunk coffee with you guys that are coming over here, right? And so when I'm drinking coffee, that spontaneously just invites me back into those imaginal acts. 15 minutes of fame with Victoria. Whoa! That's right. Victoria, are you awake? Alrighty then, right? Meanwhile. Okay, and the secret of the scene. Ready?
Yes.
You think in scenes. You experience scenes all day long. Right? You really do. And here's the thing. Why did Neville include them so many times? Okay, again, read the lectures, listen to the lectures. You'll notice that he often will say, construct a scene that would imply your wish has been fulfilled. Okay? He doesn't do it to waste your time. He does it because he noticed this is how you think. This is how you experience things. You're driving down the road and a ball comes out and you hit the brakes, right? Well, you hit the brakes and you probably blink once or twice. And I'm the guy that asks because I'm in Perry Culver's seat, the driver one, right? Or the passenger one. And I say, well, what'd you see? I just imagined something, right? We're imagining all day long. Okay, that's why they show you those scary videos when you're in driver's ed. You just don't go, oh, ball, hit it, right? You see a ball and you imagine, whoa, kid, right?
Yeah.
And you because they showed you that, right, in the driver's ed thing. So meanwhile, you experience scenes all day long. Sometimes they're like, right?
Yeah.
Right?
What's he going to be like when I get home?
Oh, there comes the mailman. What's he bringing today? Right? And you're imagining more bills, more bills, more bills.
Yeah.
Shut off notices, yay, right? You're experiencing scenes all day long. Prune the vine. Do something with them, right? Instead of having critical conversations, Victoria, right? You could have congratulatory ones. Ready? Whoa! That's how fast they can be. All right.
Yeah.
Perry, my brother saying nice car. I loved your brother, pal. You have such good memories. Cool. Bald. Perry's bald. Meanwhile, how was that? Was that good?
That was ace, babe.
I think we did all right. By the way, before we do the show,
Yes.
right? Would you believe
Yes.
that a little scene pops in my mind? Right? And it's not that I sit there and go into the state akin to sleep to get my ass out of the chair to go out and do the show. So, right, I just imagine doing the show, right? Which has the body set all this stuff up, which has me put in, the headline or the whatever we call it, so you can come watch. I'm imagining doing the show. You can't help it. Okay? You get up in the morning and you're going to work. You're imagining something, right? Use scenes. Play with them, please. Okay? Give them the tones of reality. Have some fun with this. And remember, it's the knowingness. Alrighty. Questions, comments, thoughts? I know what this coffee means. Right.
Well, yes, and so she imagined all sorts of crap before she moved and got in the river yesterday.
That is the rightness. Yasmin went skinny dipping. She put a post up on that.
Did she? Was she skinny dipping?
Well, you know, I see now. By the way, somebody's just made some pictures.
I did.
Right?
The whole family down there
You imagine
enjoying.
something when I say the word Gilligan skinny dipping, right? The professor and Marianne. I was more of a Marianne kind of girl.
Yeah, rather than Ginger.
Yeah, Ginger.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no.
Marianne.
Yeah, she's lovely.
Marianne, we're gonna go have some coffee. Meanwhile,
She didn't post those photos.
mercy, right?
Okay.
Underwater Maxwell's. Okay, shall we close up the show and go to the dog park?
Yep. we
All right.
shall.
So, live call today, guys. Couple hours. If you're registered for it, you'll be getting the announcement for it soon. Well, the reminder announcement about an
Yes.
hour or so before the call.
Yes.
And Patty, look at you go, go, go. Yeah.
Oh, good one, Patty.
Boom. Update first, question later. Sure.
Oh, sorry. Cassandra said she's got a huge question for you, but she'll put it on the page. But she owes you an update as well. I saw
That's
those.
right.
So cool.
Right. I probably
Yeah.
won't get to either one. Well, I might get to one or both before the
Oh, we've
call
got the
or not.
call. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay. Hi, Yash. We're about to
Yes,
go.
we
Sorry
are
about
leaving,
that.
so you know what to do.
Yep. We want to know what you learned.
That is the rightness, everyone.
What did you learn, Yash, just by being here for that 1 second? What did you learn about you?
That is right.
And what was your best bit?
That is very right.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Hi,
Pauline,
Pauline.
back at the French.
Yeah, go to freeneville.com.
That's right, over 1,000 goodies. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, join us. ManifestingMasteryCourse.com.
That is the rightness. By the way, you cannot come to see us in March, April, May, unless there's like a seat left open after all the Manifesting Mastery people have
Yeah, they get
come in
the shot
and they
first.
get they save a couple bucks, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
do MM anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, so we did that.
Hi from Ireland, Pauline.
Ireland.
And
I love Ireland.
for the refunds,
That is the rightness.
go to feelitrealfun.com.
That's right, yes, you got it. FeelItRealFun.com. We're watching our personal timeline live in just a few moments.
Yeah.
Because I won't get to updating that until probably after the live call.
Yes. Cool.
Alrighty.
All right.
That was great, guys.
Have a
We're
great
gonna
night,
put your
Dave.
outfit on. And
We'll see you guys, hear you on the call if you're booked in.
that
Otherwise,
is
see you
the
tomorrow.
Rightness. Let's put that over there.
got
That's
that.
right. Love you guys. Did we say everything? Yes, we
We
did.
said everything.
Everything. That was
And
amazing.
more.
So, coffee game, right? If you can't
Yeah.
figure it out, just play with coffee.
Is there a little icon for the coffee game still on the side or
Website?
something?
I don't know.
Should almost go into a Neville toolbox too.
We could definitely do that.
Yeah, add that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Love
See
you guys.
yous.
See you. FreeNeville.com.
Cool.
Look at her. She's lovely. I'm still looking at you.